Hey everybody, LVO Toro Fancy Action now. This is what's at the bottom of the abyss. And the idea of this video is to explore pain and failure and all of the negative things that exist in the life experience and why they are so absolutely important and valuable, and they really are a treasure. I'll give a quick example. I had took over a small business. I was in my 20s. I had a couple of years of being my own boss, making really good money, awesome apartment, awesome vehicle, girlfriend, the whole project. And a big box retailer came into the space very close to my retail store and almost put me out of business. And they were the darkest time when my accountant and came to me, and he's like, you're not going to be able to afford to operate because they stole so many customers. You're not going to be able to operate in a few weeks, like in a matter of weeks, like a month, 2 months. If you tighten your belt, you're going to be out of business. And that was going to represent such a failure, such a disgrace, such an embarrassment. It was an existential crisis to me. And I was in my store. I had the worst day in sales ever. And I laid down on the floor of my store, and I just sunk down into the black despair of the abyss. And I just let myself fall into it and just kind of let myself accept that my dream was being killed and there was nothing I could do to stop it. And I fell all the way to the bottom. And guess what I found there? Myself. And you had to take a personal inventory, and you had to define, who am I? And am I going to fight, or am I going to concede? And I decided to fight. I got a book called Guerrilla Marketing, which really changed me as a business person. And that day I decided I'm going to turn it around. And indeed, I did.